Again, I delete everything, and I'm trying to recall from memory how could we do this. So obviously we need to tell that this is array list, and if these will be names of say songs or books, whatever, it is going to be string, and then we're going to name this array, and then we tell that this is a new one, absolutely new, brand new one. And again, array list, so he wouldn't forget it. Yes, so we need all types of brackets just not to forget them. And imagine we're going through loop. I want to apply this one. Initialize and print. And nested dynamic lists. So first of all, I'm going to populate the list, otherwise I will get this empty one. For that, I need to name the array and then tell what I'm going to add. And to make sure that I get what I want to get is print line, and I ask for this array directly. I expect some errors, occasional errors here and there, and 4 titles in 1 row. Yes, good. And now I'm going to loop through this bookshelf. And yes, add something else. Then I make a loop, integer I equals 0, and then as is less than 10, and go one by one. And please do this. I take the name of array, and so if I want, well, for comparison, I just start from the middle. Get one, and add something else. Of course, later we could implement the script that changes this string. But for now, we are assigning the same value for all of them. That means that entire shelf is filled just with one book, as in a regular library, because we have more than one item of the same title. And print shelf. Okay, let's print this shelf. So as it will do 3, 4 until 9, we will get kind of 6 books, and then print system out print line, and then get. Okay, so this code tells us to print but the question is why? Just for debugging purposes. And then still I want entire list to be printed, so to make sure that computer did his job perfectly. So the last line will be the result, and lines in the middle are result of the cycle. And again, semicolon is missing. Of course, syntax error. Still thinking. Cannot find a symbol. Okay, so obviously some brackets were missing again. So exactly the same line. Cannot find symbol. Then we're going to ask artificial intelligence why compiler gives an error. Yes, maybe it's easier to copy just the code. Failed upload. Thank you. I can see it. Obviously, we have applied too many points, but it could be solved maybe by uploading another package. Because here it says that these are dynamic arrays who have two different positions, the outside and outer and inner variable. Network connection is lost completely. So at peak times we have 3 viewers. Okay, now obviously we have restored our connection, or we could use a wire. So many wires and so few people. For those who have just joined, a quick reminder, we are on the last step on arrays, and we're trying to iteratively loop through an array and to add currently the same things in each cell, and then to proceed to streams. Laggy. Yes, a lot of things is running from the same machine, so okay, so we have something at least. Again, I'm pasting the entire code to ask why this get add is giving me an error. Do I need to install it, import a package? Do I need just rename something or some brackets? You cannot add to string. Okay, so if I want to replace, well, then I just, okay. What should I do to replace existing value? Because I would like to replace last part. Okay, just set. Okay. No need. Set, and then obviously I need to tell the address of this. So inside one bracket, instead of putting too many brackets inside each other. And let's try this new improved code. Out of bounds, of course it is out of bounds. Okay. As far as we are operating on the existing list, okay, so my expectation was that it will print entire line each time instead of just circling around. Yes, yeah, so I told him just print this. And actually I would like to do it this way. Like this. So now I can see that my list is growing and it is populating with other values. So I now copy this code and paste it to my library. And we have managed to go through entire, well, random numbers, yes. So again, we can try to do these random numbers. And the next topic for next 40 minutes is streams. At first, I'm not going to import everything, so as a compiler will give an error, I will understand and connect which command requires some package. So now, I ask chat to give me the simplest example of stream usage in Java for everyday purposes. And make it simple for beginners. Here is super simple example. As you can see, it's quite short, and just printing even numbers. So we need to create again an array, a list. So we say that this is list brackets integer, and then what are we going to write? Maybe name.
Just list.
Yes, but if it's just list, I don't know whether it is this one or other one. So obviously he will need something like that, maybe like this. I don't know. So let's compare integer numbers, okay, and then array as list. Arrays as list. All right, and then in round brackets, just these numbers. And I'm going to print them at once. Again, some error, maybe list integer. Yes, I need to download to import this kind of library. Obviously, I need these ones as well. Well, not yet. And now we have got a list. And for stream, instead of looping, we just can do this. So in order to call the stream, you need to type the name of the array, stream, and then brackets. That will show that it is not just one value, but a package or something bigger. And then we start with a point and filter. So we always need a point at the start. Filter. And then the condition. And interestingly, we already telling the number n, but how do you know that this is integer or this is the index we use for iteration? That's a good question for those who have, well, it is already modular, okay? Percent means that we divide and keep modular for this division, and then if it is exactly 0, that means the number is even. And if it is even, then for each of them, and double colon. And suppress the output. What are we going to receive?
Just 12.
Just 12? Yes. That's why we're going to add some more numbers to make it more fun, and post in comments what we're going to get. Illegal start of expression. Ooh. Illegal start.
In the filter n more than n divided by 2, you don't need the dot with the zip style. You had it in your code, so it's ended in there. And now it's supposed to work, yeah. Okay. The other error is gone now.
Okay, so we're not printing the entire list again, but we could populate another one. For example, if I would like to print odd numbers, let's try something odd. 3, 5, yes. So we could also make it a list of words. And that would be string. And all the same as list. And then banana, pineapple, and of course water. Let's try the code whether this line is working. Okay, no error on the line number 11. Then I would like to call one value. For example, system out, print line, and then I address directly just number 2. Okay, so what is your assumption? What will happen? What kind of word will be printed?
Banana.
again.
We don't need that line for now, I guess.
Yes, we don't need, but still. And finally, we got an error, and hopefully we would. Just for testing purposes, let's try this one. Yes, now it's working. So we even didn't need artificial intelligence. What an amazing place. So you just need to use these commands, add, get, set, and so on. And imagine, instead of asking about bananas or pineapples, we would say that set number 2 again as an apple. Wouldn't that be amazing? And then print that maybe entire list. Again, something is wrong. String is required. Actual and formal argument lists differ in length. Okay, so the urge is very big to ask artificial intelligence. But do you have any ideas?
Maybe because we don't have an apple in our list.
That's why we are setting.
Our site is just to add to existing list, yeah?
Well, it is like from arrays. Like this. Okay, so we need 2 values. Okay, let's try. All right, yes, so we need to include it over here. Something like this. And let's print entire array so we could see the change we have made. Yes, so now banana has disappeared and has been replaced by an apple. So we already have managed to do this one, just to add numbers, integers, and words as strings. Now we are using streams. This is advanced technique. Please refer to timecodes if you want arrays or array lists. They have been earlier on the same video. And now we are trying to group words by their length and count occurrences. For example, we will get So I generate a random list of words as if it is a shopping list, and then the list can be longer, like vocabulary, or some text of a newspaper article, and we would like to count how many words or how frequently the words are in this article, or what is the most frequent words. Maybe we are learning this language and we want to learn 10 most frequent words. Okay, so we're telling him that this is the list. I remove everything else. And I remove this number list. So and now we are going to calculate frequency of these words. And as far as that portion of code told me to count length of words, which is not of my interest at the moment, I focus only on the number of occurrences, how many times this particular word has been written in this list. So how could I use stream function in Java to go through the array and count how many times each word is written there? And then, of course, I could explain the code, but I suppose that chat will already provide thorough explanation. So this portion is already here. So map and string and so on. Explanation for beginners. Thank you. So point stream, convert list to stream. So obviously these are different things. Collect results. And here all the cycles are done just in one line. That's why they use it, they call it streams instead of looping. So here the programmer tells what to do and what to achieve instead of how to do it. As you can see here, we get stream collectors. Java, yes, thank you. String collectors. Then we already got this list. Then I would like to convert map string and long. And again, here is the variable chosen by programmer. That's why it is weird when you name the lists as if they are comments. So word counts could be this variable, and then again words is the name of the list, and then I change it to stream. So does that look familiar? Okay, so you even don't need semicolon over here, and collect. So it looks like I'm talking to compiler. Please go collect, sort, and so on. Collect, but before that I need to put a point. So it's like bullet point, like to-do list. Compilers love to-do lists. And I ask collectors. And grouping by. And again, you could easily take this as a built-in function, but it is not. It is just name of the array, and we need to convert it to collectors and counting. So collectors is imported methods or way of calculating things. Counting, and then, as you can see, there are no indices at all, just empty braces. And still semicolon is necessary. And then just print the result. I'm not going to print each result. I want to print only the end. For example, and then entire string. So how many errors we are going to get if I press run? Only 2. Cannot find symbol map. Okay, obviously we let's try to import another useful list or package and try to run with this. Is already defined. Okay, then I copy entire error to GPT, and because I already have created the list, and half of this response is explaining why it is wrong, and being written by Chat himself. Yes. So in previous response, he was talking about why this is working, and in the next response, he's telling me why it is not working. Okay. So yes, he wants. Yeah, it's just the other variable. Okay. Or even simpler. Well, that's really much simpler. But who is able to memorize all these?
Mr. Misha.
All these names.
Mr. Misha is really.
That's the wrong answer. Okay, let's try. So,
No one wants your YouTube channel.
no, everything is.
There is no one. No views.
Well, let's try this one. Okay, obviously this one was type of a new list. So we have transformed a regular list to a stream, and this one is a stream having two values: the name, the letter, the word, and how often this word is in this list. Okay, so mapping tells you that this is the first part of the string, the name or the word, and then long means the length or the number. If if you think in terms of Excel or Python, this me2, this is a two-column array. Map means that just reshape that one to this one, and he populates the second column with new values and leaving the first column the same, just not duplicating. For example, here is apple, here is banana, the first one. So that was grouping. Convert string to integer. Let's try this one. First of all, let's try with letters, with words. Maybe it won't work. Maybe. So again, I copy this working code to my repository, and word frequency. For future reference, and yes, so normally you should have some numerical values inside of quotes, like 4, 10, and so on. And only integers.
And what should you need to this?
Yes, you are able to post a comment to our stream and to win special prize. So later I will tell what the prize is, but just for the record.
No,
not the lunch, no. I just will like your comment on YouTube.
Yes, I put you online.
No, if you, the special prize is that if you comment the video, I will like this comment. That's a special prize for most active participants. So I have a lot of numerical values. I'm going to paste it over here. 23, yes, so something like that. And now I'm going to convert string values to integers. So this one is going to be deleted, and again I remove something up here. And again, I need to create something like a new list, a new stream with new possibility to accept integers.
What does this Notion do? You create your account there, Notion.
Notion, yes.
Then what is the purpose of it?
Well, it is like notebook.
Like what?
Notebook
Oh yes,
for taking notes.
like Google Sheets.
It's much better. So number strings. Number strings. And again, I tell that this is a string with empty brackets and no semicolon. And then again, mapping and collecting. So I need to tell that this is a map, and maybe how many columns do we want? Do we want two of? Just one. Just integer and parse int. And then collect. Collectors. So, yes, collectors are available. I have imported them. I call collectors, and I tell them, please convert to list. And empty brackets. In the end, of course, I would like to see the result. On a new line, maybe something like this. So how many errors do we expect right now? Only one. Fortunately, we got 4 of them. So again, list. We need to initialize this one. Now, how many errors we get this time? Only 2. Well, cannot find symbols array as list. Okay. Arrays, yes. So we need to import arrays as well. So that's the cannot find symbols. So obviously, we have to import maybe something else. So interestingly, here we have absolutely different screen. Okay, so that's the other one. I restart the chat page because it has been idle for a very long time. Obviously, these are connectivity issues, and it's time to move on. To our next topic. So here you can see all the manipulations we could do with streams, and we need to tell explicitly what to do, and compiler will perform all the operations. And I ask how to fix the error. The compiler gives me stream collectors. Okay, it's undefined. So let's look at this line by line. We have both imported utilities with asterisk and with stream collectors and asterisk. Okay, so he tells us that number strings is not defined before. Okay, so that means we need just tell him the name of our new list, and here we go. Okay, so we need just to translate to stream exactly the same array as we had before. And string to integer, and this short code also goes to our library. And our next topic, dear viewers, is